Hey everyone, I'm not sure if I'm going to post this yet or not. I want everybody to see this beautiful sunrise behind me. It's a beautiful day. I was woke up last night in the middle of the night by well, they're coming up, by Capricorn. They're reading some strong spirit guides they have. 3:30 in the morning too. So everybody, I want you to know that a lot of you are going through downloads right now. Okay, it can be an intense energy. Okay, I'm going through it too. I'm going through my own downloads, and we each have our own path, right? So our downloads depend on the path we're on. This is a good time to accept energy and feel where the flow is. Remember that we live cyclic, right? When we try to live linear, out of touch with nature, our ancestors always taught us to live cyclic, right? There's a time for gathering and storing and hibernating almost, and then back into spring where we'll flourish. Right now is a time for absorbing, taking stock. Where are we on our path, right? We're almost upon a new year. Where are we on our path? And do we want to be asking the same questions next year this time? We all know how fast a year can go by. Okay? Make sure that you are setting yourself up. The first thing you have to do is so simple. Recognize your path. And say, am I taking any steps towards making myself align with this path? So the first step would be simply to recognize what those steps are. What do they look like for you? What does that path look like for you? I don't even want to say end goal. Again, we are cyclic, right? We are cyclic. We are meant to constantly create. We are meant to constantly transform. What is my channel called? Eternal Transformations. We are eternally transforming. When we live linear from point A to point B, we'll fail in one of two ways. We either won't make it to point B, not realizing we're cyclic, and that we will always come around to what's meant to be ours. Or we get to point B, and then what? What a letdown for that to be all. What was that? Ooh, bird was feeling the message, the spirit. So, live cyclic, my friends. Pay attention to the energies. Take stock right now. Step into the energy. Allow it to flow through you. If you are feeling intensities, having trouble focusing at work or at home or otherwise, feeling overwhelmed, that means you need to meditate. That's spirit talking to you and telling you to meditate. Do y'all see this crazy orb eye thing in the camera, or is that just me? That's nuts. Wow. Just that reflection made a really neat eye orb. Anyway, step into it, my friends. Spirit is with us, and the more that we vibe with that, the more intense and powerful and magical it gets. I always say, magic isn't real for those who don't believe in it, but what an awesome world it is for us that do, right? Love and light to you. Many blessings.